I'm here at Laurel Canyon in my convertible, and I thought I'd just give you an idea of some of the terrain that I go through when I'm driving from my P.O. box in Valley Village back over Laurel Canyon going home. And I can do like a little journal, like I can give you a little diary of my day. Well, first of all, I woke up and I didn't have enough sleep, and then I thought I need a little more sleep, so I tried to dream a little more, and I did. Dream a little dream of shaving cream. Okay, so anyway, once I woke up, now let's try seeing if I can sound a little more macho than my last video. So then I did this voiceover for the Indianapolis Symphony Orchestra, and got to do 4 spots, which was really cool. And then I finished that. Starting to get effeminate again. Got to be more macho. Almost at the summit of Laurel Canyon. Then we get to go down the south side, where it gets to be windy and hippie. Like right now, this is a little more conservative. And then once I go over the summit, then I'll change my voice to be a little more, well, you'll see. So anyway, then I did the voiceover. It was great, and went ahead and there was a little problem at the beginning of the session, which was very unusual. It only happened one time before, where I did this, was hooking up with the ISDN, which is a digital patch where I could basically send my voice in real time to another recording studio anywhere in the world with ISDN. And then man, it's like, then I was able to, we're on the south side, dude, of Laurel Canyon, man. Oh, yeah. Well, it really hasn't gotten hippie-ish yet, but you'll see. That's really a little about halfway down. Now, come to think of it, it's still a little conservative up here, but it's a little more sort of in between, like, so maybe just a bit like that. Like, okay. So the beginning of the session, they heard me okay, but then I heard like, and I said, oh, it sounds like a crazed digital rat is on the line there. Happened one other time, maybe about a month ago. With the ISDN. I was afraid it might be my box, but they said they've been having trouble on their end. So we tried it again at a different bit rate, which in layman's terms means we just tried a different setting on the ISDN machine. We both had the same box, Telesepher. It's called a Telesepher. Some of you voice guys out there and voice gals might be familiar with the box. Very sturdy box, never usually goes wrong. So if there's anything wrong, it's usually the line in between, or the switching station. So anyway, got the crazed digital rat 2 times, then we changed the bit rate and it worked for about a minute. Then the crazed digital rat decided to come back, and I said, maybe there's a rat in the tube, like in the pipe between my box and your... Okay. I loved it. It's funny, when I was first starting with ISDN, I was like totally conservative and really cool and never wanted to be too weird, because I was just like, it was so cool to have it. And now I'm just like myself. And if someone doesn't want to hire me, screw it, as long as I do a good job in the session. I'm getting a call. Oh, wow. I've never gotten a call before with my... Oh. Hello? Who's the... Did you get the message? I left you a message. Did you get it? Okay, later. So, but basically, then after the crazed digital rat, he said, well, why don't... I think we both had the idea of me calling him. And sometimes you just switch the direction of the initiation of the phone call, handles everything. I only had problems like 4 times. And well, of course, the Telesepher is a friggin' great machine, and it just, the machine itself, it's sort of like the Segway. The machine is usually never the problem. It's operator error. Okay, so basically what happens is usually it's the telephone company usually will have screw-ups, and then you have to just initiate the call in the other direction. And that always fixes it, and it did today. So we did the session, and I ended up, it's going to be a 55-minute session. Who would have known I'd be doing a YouTube video while on Laurel Canyon, going south towards home, and before I actually go home, I'm going to pull over on a side street here. Then I went over the hill to deposit some checks for my dad, who's out of town, and also drop off a P.O. box key for him. And now I'm on my way home. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video for now. And this is YouTube Moments number 2. YouTube Moments number 2 by Voice Dude Rainoir. All right, talk to you later, dudes.